Hey everyone, welcome back to the Sports Card Side Hustle. Today, I'm breaking down why vintage sports cards are such a hot investment in 2025, and why collectors and investors are still buzzing about them. Let's rewind a bit. During the pandemic, vintage cards, think pre-1980s Legends, absolutely exploded in value. Prices literally tripled in some cases, and everyone wanted a piece of the action. But what's happened since the dust settled? After a wild ride and a correction in 2023, things have leveled out. Prices are still up, sometimes 300% higher than before 2020, but we're seeing steadier growth now. That's music to the ears of anyone in this for the long haul. What's really exciting? Dealers and auction houses are reporting strong demand for high-grade vintage, and I'm seeing more collectors who know their stuff. Even the gap between PSA and SGC-graded cards is shrinking. PSA is still king, but collectors are more open-minded, especially with vintage. And get this, the hobby is going global. Fanatics, after snapping up Topps, has opened a flagship store in London and locked in exclusive rights to Premier League cards. They're projecting nearly $3 billion in collectibles revenue by 2026. That's huge because more global collectors means more demand for the classics. When it comes to investing, vintage is looking safer than ever. These cards aren't tied to a current player's hot streak. They're rare, historic, and way less volatile. Even with a dip in high-end auctions last year, pre-war vintage held strong, outperforming modern cards for the last 2 years. Honestly, I'm doubling down on vintage myself. I'm even wrapping up a deal for a 1948 Bowman George Mikan rookie that'll be graded soon. Can't wait to share that with you all. So, what's the 2025 outlook? Slow and steady growth, more international interest, and bigger industry support. Vintage is here to stay. If you found this helpful, give it a like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments, are you buying vintage or waiting for another dip? Catch you in the next one.